Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, January the 6th, I think. Sunday 7th. Yes, because Tuesday is my birthday, January the 9th. So today is the 6th. Sunday 7th, Monday 8th, Tuesday 9th. Yes. And what you're looking at is my dining room. And I'm getting ready to decorate it for my winter setting. And I'm basically, if you can tell, I have this a color scheme going throughout that started in my foyer. The base of it is black and white and gray. My dining chairs are gray, and then just accents of gold. So what I've already done is I've already covered my dining room table with this black cloth, and that is because my dining room table is needing, I'm not going to be buying a new dining room table. So I'm going to be doing what I love doing, and that's DIYing. So this is going to get a whole new makeover when it gets warm. I just went outside and it is cold out there. So when springtime comes and when it gets warmer, I'm going to be giving my dining room table a new makeover. But for now, I'm going to be I'm covering up all the mess of what it looks like with this cloth. You see my two china cabinets there, or my two china hutch bookcase, whatever you want to call it. Those were DIYs as well. They were in the living room on the side of my fireplace. And then back there is my console table that has been in almost, not every room, but just about every room in my house. My foyer, my living room, my office, my upstairs landing. So I have it here in front of my big window. That window stays covered because the house is right next door. I mean, you can just look right into the house. They can look in mine, and I just don't like that. I don't even, and hardly any sun comes through there because the house blocks it. So that's why in every video you see, that's covered. I'm getting ready to decorate this area, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a mirror that I got from Walmart. You saw where I hung one in my foyer. I'm going to use it as a table runner, and basically I'm just going to be doing my own vignette using things that I already had on hand, because it's all DIY projects that I have done over the past couple of years that I am sharing with you all in these 3 videos of sharing my 2023 winter styling or setting for my downstairs area. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've already got my, let me show you here, I've already gotten the, put this coffee down so I don't spill it. I've already painted this black, but it needs a touch up. This was spray painted, but now I'm just going to use some acrylic black paint from Walmart. This is what I'm going to use just to touch up the little peeling areas. I'm going to go ahead and also show you some of the decor pieces that I'm going to be using on my dining room table. Okay, so these are DIYs, thrift. This came from the thrift store. One of them came from Jacksonville and one from Baltimore, Maryland. It is like freaky crazy how that happened. This one is a lot smaller. I painted the bottom of it black, and then this here part is glued onto the top. I glued it onto the top. It used to be like a rust color. I painted it black. This I did in a video. When I did a vignette, I just spray painted this. I hand painted this, the matte black, the acrylic black, and then I spray painted this gold. And then this used to be a ring. I took the round part that go on your finger off and glued this on there. This somebody threw away, and it used to be orange. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit of the orange there on the inside. I spray painted it gold. It's a candle holder. These I got along with that big white one right there from a garage sale. And then here my little battery operated candle. This came from the not Dollar Tree, but Dollar General. And these are my candles that I got from Joann's years ago. They're battery operated candles. This came from a thrift store. I turned it into a cloche by gluing a knob on it. This was a DIY. It's my own I think I was in a collaboration of lamps, not lamps. I can't think of it. But I made this from 2 picture frames and a dowel, and I just got a mirror sitting on top of it. Back there you'll see this was a DIY 3-tier stand. I took it apart, and I'll put that video in my anything that I've made that's in here. I'll link in the description box below if you're interested. This used to be a lamp I got from the thrift store. It was a sky blue color. I painted it black and just put that little piece on top. And this was also thrifted, but I did that. And this is old. This basket here, let me go over here, was thrifted as well. And it used to be like a brownish bronze, and I spray painted it black. The book was an encyclopedia. I painted it black. I think it's a law book. Yeah, it was a law book. And I just painted it black. Let's see. Oh, over here, these are candle stands, and I glued these teapots that I thrifted on top. This was a Dollar Tree plate. These candles came from the thrift store, and I glued the plates on top to hold these teapots that I also thrifted. I'm going to be using my plate that I got from, I forget where I got that from, but I'm going to be using that in my setting. Candle stand, thrifted. This was part of the lantern. That's what that is. A lantern holder. It's very unique. When I was part of a collaboration, Kenya's Decor Corner, she does these lantern collaborations, and this was one. It was a lighting fixture from outside. I'll link that video so you can see how I turned that into my lantern. I'll be using this fake ivy. Here's the book, the encyclopedia book, one of them. Not encyclo, but law book. Yeah, that was thrown away. My friend, she worked in the courthouse, and attorney she worked for, they were discarding the books, but we use books as decor, and that's what that book over there looked like before I painted it. So those are all the pieces, all of this here, that over there, and that over there, and all. And again, this was a lantern holder that I will be using, and then the lantern and other stuff is going to go on the bottom there, and the little teacups are going to go inside of my bookcases, bookshelves. And then the horse, DIY horse I made, if you have not seen that video, is my sculptured horse, my bronze sculptured horse. I'll link that video in the description box below. I put it on the bottom there. This used to be brown, and it's time to get a touch up because it scratches all on it. But I'm just showing you where the decor pieces are going. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. is looking like before I put the dining room table back. But this is how this part of the dining area is looking so far. I love those teacups in there. Okay. Well, this is the complete 2023 winter refresh of my dining area, and I really love the way it turned out. I especially love how I just used everything that I already had on hand and did not have to spend any money. I love the flow from the foyer entry into my living room and into my dining area. I will be uploading one more video to conclude this 2023 winter refresh of my downstairs area, and that's the video of my kitchen. So if you liked what you saw here today, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have already subscribed, please consider subscribing by clicking the subscribe button. Tap the bell so that you'll be notified of all other videos that I will be uploading in the future. And again, for my faithful subscribers and viewers, I want to thank you so much for your viewing support. I do appreciate it. And again, I want to thank you all for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching. JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.